Hello, we're at the shoe healer, and gentleman bought these beautiful Cheaney boots from us. They've got the original boot is this one. It's got the Dainite. Oh, it hasn't got the Dainite. It's got the Commando sole on, and the Commando sole has been picking up all the little stones. He's hardly worn it, but he gets the stones stuck in here and in the heel, and it's making a mess of his floors. So he said, what can you do? Well, this is what we've done for him. We've converted it to Dainite, but we've actually put a half Dainite sole and heel. So normally for this job we would do a complete strip down and replace the sole with the full Dainite, the heel stack, and then the heel on. So what we've done here, Dainite do this repair section, so we've just put him a half sole on and the heel and just kept all that original. A nice, cheap, easy repair. Hello, we're here at Shoe Healer, and a pair of beautiful boots here, and a little bit before their time. This boot, the Commando sole has gone. Look, just zoom in here, Paul, and have a look. So you see that's cracked across there. This is a really hard compound. Now the new sole from each side is a softer compound, slightly softer compound. But Paul tells me that they wear absolutely fabulous. Is that right, Paul? Yep.
They do. Try scouring them.
Yeah, when you scour them, they get red hot, they smoke like fury. It's like car tyre material. A really good sole. So this boot here, the sole's hard, it's cracked. So we're going to do a repair on it. Now what we would normally do is a full strip down and a rebuild. So all this will get stripped down, the heel stack off, all thrown away, all the stitches out, and a full unit put back on there, a midsole if it needs it, full unit on there, a heel stack on there, and then a new heel, each side heel on. That repair is £89.95 for that full strip down and rebuild repair. That's right, Paul? Yes?
Yeah.
Yep. Now, there is an alternative. There is an alternative, and the alternative is we strip the shoe down to this level here. We leave the heel stack because this is the first repair. We leave the heel stack, we leave the midsole, we remove the stitching still just around where the sole is, where I've scoured that down. We take a full unit and we cut it down. We cut that unit down to a half sole like that, exactly the same sole, and then what we do is we splice it in. Like that. There, look, we splice it in. This is going to get stitched all the way round and all the way back down here, back down the waist. It's going to be bonded. It's lovely and flexible. It is not going to pop up at the waist. It's going to be stitched all the way down. I promise you, it'll be absolutely solid. And then it's going to have a new Commando heel on. So this saves you a little bit of money. This repair is £55 instead of £89.95, £90. So £55 for this repair. If your shoes had quite a few repairs, it might need a complete full rebuild. This is one that's having a Dainite, I believe, so it's had a full strip down, new midsole, and this is going to have a Dainite unit. Now this was an older shoe, so it really needed the full strip down. But don't be afraid of having a half sole spliced in, stitched on, makes a great repair. Well, here's the job all finished, and that's got the half Commando sole spliced in, Commando heel on there, but we've retained the original heel stack. That is the cheaper way of putting a Commando sole and heel on. We can do this a half sole in the Commando, and we can do the half sole in the Dainite. In fact, Dainite actually make a half sole unit just for this purpose. Hello, we're here at Shoe Healer, and a gentleman's been in touch asking about repairs on his Tricker shoes. And Jack, you've asked about what sole, what price, and what you can have on your shoes. Well, this is a Tricker shoe. It's coming for a full rebuild. It will be stripped right off. It will be rebuilt back with a full Dainite unit, new heel stack, and a new heel, all in Dainite. This is what it will get. Just have a quick look here. That's the full unit on there, stitched back on, new heel stack, and then the Dainite heel. However, there is an alternative. If it's the first repair on the shoe, there is an alternative, a cheaper alternative, and that is a half Dainite. It's a Dainite sole, look, a half Dainite sole on there, and the heel removed, the heel stack remains, and we put the Dainite heel on there, so it looks all as it should be. This is from Dainite, so this is a proper repair. This is £55, and that just means that we leave the heel stack in place, and we take the sole off at the front, we re-stitch the sole on at the front, we splice it in, and we do a half repair rather than a through repair. So your through repair is £89.95 plus £10 return post, and the half repair is £55 plus £10 return post.